Let's go try our luck. Go try our luck, see what Gibble's doing. Come on, you don't want to show me just one Gibble? Speak of the devil and he shall appear. Why are you still attacking me, Gibble? We got him. Let's get out of here. Good start. We got the Gibble. Still can't catch a Vivian to save our lives. Good start, though. Ew, an Espeon. Gross. Not even that was enough to satisfy you, huh? Come on, Vivian. Oh, thank you. It's all coming up me today, apparently. Alright, I want to go do that one next. Oh, I'm not tracking the right one. Dang it, I came all the way over to the camera one. Why didn't anybody tell me? Why didn't I pay attention? Well, now Frogadier can evolve. One of the greatest designed Pokemon of all time. And one of my least favorite Smash Brothers characters. I really thought I was going to love Greninja in Smash Brothers. I don't. Water Shuriken. Now we got a Greninja. Well, if it ain't the new Hotel Z kid. You're quite the hot topic these days. I'm a hot topic? Everyone's talking about the trainers who shot up the ranks in a flash. I hear about this stuff because I'm entered in the ZA Royale myself, you see? So tell me, what's a trainer like yourself doing in a place like this? We're going to be tinkering with the scaffolding, so can I ask you to make like lightning and bolt? It's about to get dangerous here. Dangerous? Thanks, kid, but in our line of work, we're a hair away from danger every day. I don't like getting rough with folks, but we've got a job to do, see? If you're gonna get in our way, I'll get one of these fellas to battle ya. I'll battle all day. Feeling like a big shot after your rise in the ranks. Alright, let's show this kid. He's Taunie of Dynamo. And he sent out a Dynamo. Alright, Greninja, let's see what you got. That was pretty good. I really expected that Dynamo to just stomp us out, but... Water Shurikens. Pretty good. 3-second cooldown? That's pretty good. Sorry, boss. I lost. Not bad, kid. I can see how you managed to leap up in the ranks now. Here, let me heal your Pokemon to apologize for challenging you out of the blue like that. You beat us fair and square, so we'll get out of your hair. Alright, crew, let's clear out for a bit. Thanks, man. How understanding. I'm here. And I guess the Pokemon that's set to Rogue Mega Evolve must be up above us, huh? Hold up, are we gonna climb this? Guess we've gotta. After all, there's a Rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon up there that needs our help. Go on, Zach. Climb up. Are you afraid of heights? And there he is. He's looking pretty mad. Who thought that scaffolding was a good idea? I don't know. It seemed pretty safe to me. You didn't have to do any actual parkour up there, Lita, so I think we're okay. You think we'll really find a Pokemon about to Rogue Mega Evolve up on this random rooftop? Wait, there's a camera up. It really is here. I do not want to see what happens if we get knocked off the roof by an attack. But I guess it should be fine, huh? Our rotom phones will always save us. All right, let's save that camera up. I'll give it all I got. The concentration of mega power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, rogue mega evolution is imminent. I'm ready to handle it. I ain't worried about it. Greninja can't mega yet. I don't think I don't have a water mega particularly. Oh, camera update. Phew, looks like it's over. You really are kind of like a secret weapon. Now I get what Tawnie's been saying. Your Pokemon were great out there, especially your partner Meganium. I know, she put in the work, even at a type disadvantage. I'll heal up your Pokemon. Lead it to the rescue. But this wasn't the last case of rogue mega evolution we need to deal with. Please help the remaining Pokemon, Zach. Oh, I will. Main mission 12 complete. Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon successfully pacified. There's just one remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. And there he is. Staring at me from the rooftops like he's Batman. What's up, Naveen? How lucky for us that victreebel decided to show up in this courtyard. I should not have kept Greninja out. It's not gonna go good for me. We may be able to take care of things before anyone even notices. Rogue Mega Evolution is like something out of a nightmare. Pokemon Mega Evolving with no trainer and simply suffering? I'll help you take care of this. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. Ready to handle it. I took my 45 seconds to prepare. I'm good. That one was, I won't say difficult, but annoying. Because I face tanked a whole bunch of attacks there and didn't do a whole lot to me. But we got the victreebelite. Oh, let me heal your Pokemon. You got a victreebelite stone. Well, if you're itching to try and you got a Weepinbell, you can evolve Weepinbell into victreebel using a leaf stone. With that aside, why do Mega Stones appear when we pacify rogue Pokemon? What could it mean? Perhaps we could learn something about Mega Stones if we ask AZ. You've calmed all the rogue Pokemon, right? I'll head back to Hotel Z first, in that case. Main mission 13, complete. There are no remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. You're getting closer and closer to the edge of these roofs, man. Let's see what AZ's got to... Oh. Hold on. Why has he got a patch on his backside like that? That's just wrong. A Z. Yes, Zygarde. It looks as if it wants a battle with you. Z in HD, he said. Do I get to catch the puppy dog? Let me Well, it sure doesn't look like I can catch the puppy dog because he's just angry. I'm just gonna out DPS you. Like crazy. Water Shuriken is such a crazy move. So crazy. Listen to his little pitter patters of his feet. Zygarde has something in its mouth. It's a rock. It's a pebble. I was close. An ordinary pebble entrusted to you by the Pokemon known as Zygarde. It is completely unremarkable. Oh, it's gonna become something eventually. I know it is. Who's that? Who is that? Hmm. So you're the one. The Pokemon trainer that's earned the attention of Zygarde. Who are you? I beg your pardon. Allow me to properly explain. You can't throw another character with a single letter for a name at me. That means he's probably gonna be cool as heck. Because N is my favorite character. And what is this, Death Note? I'm called L. It doesn't happen to be Lysander, is it? Kind of. Hold on. Let me take a step back here for a second. It does resemble Lysander. This is Zygarde, a Pokemon that defends the order of all things. It could be Lysander. Don't quote me on it. It has Lysander's facial hair, I guess. I didn't notice it at first. I was too taken aback by a single letter name. Surely you sense it as well, the disturbance that threatens order in Lumiose. Mega crystals are erupting all over the city. This strange force, mega power, has emerged. And wild Pokemon are succumbing to rogue mega evolution. Are you prepared to defend order in Lumiose? Can you face this task and not falter? Yes, I can. A good reply. I see now why Zygarde took notice of your efforts to help the rogue mega evolved Pokemon. And now that you two have battled, it appears Zygarde has decided. It's chosen you. Do you understand the meaning of this? You must become a Pokemon trainer worthy of standing at Zygarde's side. I know who owns this place, that 3,000-year-old man. He will face his sins. But that can wait for another time. If you'll excuse me. It's gotta be Lysander, right? It has to be. The hair on the head, different style. That beard is unmistakable, I'm pretty sure. Welcome back. Where's AZ? He's off having a look at the tower. I mean, he could have just gone up to the roof to see it instead of going up close. Oh well. Anyway, great job on your missions. Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon really put up a fight, eh? Not to mention that you had to take them all on thanks to Taunie. It's a bit vexing that we can't effectively handle Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon unless we have Mega Evolved Pokemon ourselves. True, but it is what it is. Mega Evolved Pokemon are our best bet for helping those that go rogue. So let's get ready by stocking up on Mega Stones. I'll let you handle all this Pokemon stuff, Naveen. I bet you're a lot more familiar with the Pokemon here in Lumiose than we are. I guess my job will be to make sure these two slackers actually do their share of work. Everyone's doing their part. This right here is what makes Team MZ so great. You think so? Seems to me like we're just making more work for Zach. If only you'd known what would befall you when you ran into Taunie by the station. You mean how lucky he is? If we'd never met, he'd never have tasted my special curry. You're right. The one thing that matters over everything else is good food. So you're right, Tawnie, you're right. Main mission 10, done. You've received a message in the ZA Royale app. Is that your promotion match notification? Who's your opponent? Let's see, your opponent is Dynamo's... I love my picture. Oh, I gotta go up against Canary? Time for a real challenge? 32,000 points. Jeez. My picture is so good. Canary? This is dire. My teammate against Canary. How could I ever choose whose side to take? How could you not immediately choose Zach? Well, lucky us. Naveen can tell us all we need to know about what's her face. Canary? Her name is Canary. I'll say she said Canary. Her name is Canary, and I'll thank you to respect it. I don't know how to say it, and I don't know how she said it different, but we'll go with this outrage. But where would you even find Canary? The place she streams from is kept secret, obviously, and her fan meet and greets happen in random places without much warning. You'd need to search every house and alleyway if you want to challenge her. Canary wouldn't be living in some old alleyway. What do you take her for? What's wrong with an old alleyway? Could be cool, could be historic. Come on, Naveen. You hater. Canary's quite busy. She's always streaming new games as they come out. The following block puzzle game, Beldum Build Up, is incredibly hot in the community right now. Canary is practically always on stream, battling for the best high score. I used to be like that in quite a lot of games. Are you trying to help here, or just bring us all down? Yeah, you're her fan, aren't you? Don't you have any useful intel? The problem is precisely that. I'm Canary's fan, which is why I don't want to impinge on her streaming. This game is pulling out words I've never seen written out before, I don't think. This game's pulling out words that I've never heard of before. And again, with this, another word that I don't think I've ever seen written out before. This game is crazy with the vocabulary. Okay, how about this? Naveen, you're gonna battle Zach. If you win, you don't have to tell him anything to help him get to Canary. But if you lose, you spill. I suppose that's acceptable. Okay, it's settled. As Canary's fan, I'm honor bound to win, to protect her and all her streams. All right, let's go out front. Somebody better explain to me. Main mission 14, reaching rank E. Somebody better explain to me what Lysander is doing here. I'm just going with it being Lysander. What's he doing? Why does he hate AZ so much? Lysander's downfall was his own doing. All right, Naveen. Your Mega Evolution usage won't save you. My passion as a fan will win the day for Canary. Bring it on, then. Naveen's got his satchel on his arm, I think, and that's pretty freaking cool. Knowing you, I suspect you'll make it to Canary with or without my help. But I'd be no true fan if I didn't fight to protect the sanctity of her channel. Naveen of Team MZ, here we go. You got an area dose now, do you? You're not dead. Oh yes, I forgot. You've got my boy too. My Sableye stronger. As Canaries fan, I can't lose now. Oh yeah, I don't know why I didn't see that coming. Ouch, Scraggy, ouch. No, no rock tomb for you. You really are forced to be reckoned with. Alright, fine. I'll help Zach. I suppose when you really think about it, this is my chance to prove I'm Canary's #1 fan. Sure, Naveen. Let's just go back inside. Can't knock the guy for being a stan. So, how do we get to meet Canarly? That's gonna make Naveen mad. You know very well that's not her name, but I gave my word, so here's what I know. Canary's most diehard fans, the Canatics, can participate in an exclusive event. The Canary Quiz WIZ contest. It's challenging, but if you win, you can ask Canary for a favor, a handshake, an autograph, or a promotion match. Most likely, yes. But how would we get into the contest? Casuals like you wouldn't make it past the door, but a true fan such as I could certainly enter. Though I'd prefer not to have to compete on the same level as the rabble that normally go. Well, that is not Naveen's satchel, actually. I think that's like a sewing kit. Dope. Well, you won't have to worry about that. Zach will be the one competing. We'll need to figure out how to get him to win. There's no way we'd know enough even if we started watching her streams right now. Well, good thing we've got a... I'm not even going to try to read that. I'm just going to say it's connoisseur. Her name's not for jokes. But still, much as I'd rather not mingle with her other fans, I don't mind the idea of expressing my devotion to Canary through my vast knowledge. Before we head to the event, please secure your challenger's ticket. Once you've done that, I'll share more about how to participate in the contest. Remember, you've got to get a challenger's ticket to qualify for any promotion match. I get the feeling Naveen's actually pretty excited for the quiz, don't you think? Oh, there's my 32,000 points. I didn't think I was going to get there that fast. Well, that's it. That's all she wrote. Didn't quite get the 20. Didn't quite try my best, but I was trying to get all the sneaks in, but they kept turning it. The last second, it ruined it for me. Goodbye, monkey. What are you standing around? What am I looking at there? Oh, it's a pup. Yeah, it's a pupitar. God, I could not figure that out from up here. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh. Greninja's swimming. Hold on. First of all, new cafe. Second of all, Greninja stopped swimming. Greninja, get up. Hit it with the ice punch. Mega Evolve. Might as well. How have I never seen this Goomy before? My HP. Ouch. Quit cursing. Quit cursing right now. You're so pretty. Got the goomy. Got the voice crack, but got the goomy. I forgot, we still got this thing active. We gotta bring a Badoo. I could bring my shiny Badoo. Oh, free Miracle Seed. And 10k. I could bring my shiny Badoo to the Badoo show. I don't know, we could be the first people to take a shiny Badoo to the Badoo show. I'm very excited about it. Hello there, youngster. I hoped you would join us. And you brought a Badoo too, splendid. Your name is Zach, isn't it? A name budding with potential. Now then, to enter the competition, you need to pay a participation fee of 5,800 Poké Dollars. I guess. Wonderful, let's get started, shall we? This is highway robbery. She's special. Our first entry is Florel's Badoo. Oh, the luster on this one's bud really gives new meaning to the word lustrous. Quite superb. Yes, but its body language isn't sparking anything in me. In that sense, it fails to impress. Judging from its cry, the poor deer may well be suffering from stage fright. Let's move on to entry number 2, Balsam's Badoo. Oh yes, lovely. Its posture exudes dignity and strength in spades. Very nice indeed. Its cry is passable, I suppose. The lack of color in its complexion is hardly ideal, though. This Badoo needs more sunlight. Moving on, here's entry number 3, Marigold's Badoo. Yo, that's weird. I don't know that I've ever seen the inside of a Badoo's bud, but it was blue and red, like Roselia's flowers, which makes sense. But I don't think I've ever seen the inside of a Badoo's bud. That was a revelation. Well, look at that. What a large specimen. It certainly won't be lacking in pollen. The self-assured manner in which it sways from side to side is simply iconic. An inspiration. Yes, but I detect a hint of irritation in its cry. I suspect this Badoo might be a little stressed. Last but not least, let's look at entry number 4, Zach's Badoo. Oh my. Remarkable. Impressive. Just look at the luster on it, the shine, the shiny. And oh, its bud is so very lush. It's sturdy too. Its nimble little feet are dancing straight into my heart, and what a delightful, charming smile. I agree, and it's not just the outward excellence of this Badoo that should be praised. It clearly trusts its trainer fully and without reservation. How else could it achieve such a commanding presence? I've judged innumerable Badoo over the years, but never have I seen one quite like this. Chairman, I think this Badoo is the one. Yes, it seems we're all in accord. If they steal my Badoo, I'm gonna be really freaking pissed. Thank you for showing us your wonderful Badoo. Oh, would you mind telling us how you two first crossed paths? I climbed some scaffolding out of fear and desperation because I heard it shine from the rooftops. It made me a better parkour guy in that moment. Yeah, parkour guy. It was fate that brought us together. And how have you been training your Badoo? We have a very strict regimen. Is there anything you pay careful attention to in Badoo's daily routine? I make sure he gets plenty of rest. Do you have a personal philosophy? I have said slow and steady wins the race many times playing this game, trying to cross scaffolding beams, but lived like there's no tomorrow. Well, color me impressed. Again. I should have expected such splendid answers from one who raised such a splendid Badoo. Little did they know that I've just had this thing sitting in the PC since I bought it. Caught it. I'm glad I trusted my gut and invited you to enter our show. Your Badoo is truly a delight. Before I forget, you still need to receive your prize money. Here's $10,000 with your name on it. I mean, that only means I made $4,200, which isn't great, but I gotta show off my shiny Badoo, so that's something. You have marvelous potential as a Pokemon trainer, you know? Be sure to give all your Pokemon lots of love so they can bloom as beautifully as your Badoo. Side mission 16, complete. Now, do I need to put it in my party? I don't. I assume he wants it, which is why I waited. What's this, that Magikarp of yours? How in the world did he get so huge? It's an alpha? What do you mean it's an alpha? That's cheating. Besides, I'm not accepting defeat just yet. Everyone knows the true sign of a superior Magikarp is how high it can jump. Let's have a jump off. On your mark, get set, go. Do your thing, my XL Magikarp. Such mighty jumping power. I admit defeat. There's no way I can compete with that. An Alpha Magikarp isn't just big. It can jump higher than anything I've ever seen. At least this experience gave me a new goal. I'm going to catch my own Alpha Magikarp. I'll have a whole army of massive Magikarp. Onward to Wild Zone 2. Well, dang it. If I thought he wasn't going to take it, I wouldn't have even worried about it. But I thought he was going to take it. Restaurant Luau. Oh, look, there's a side quest right over here. Chessman hates cars. That's gotta be it. I solved the mystery. Not this Chessman again. It's always blocking my taxi. Yeah. Why are you trying to fight my taxi? Go battle other Pokemon like everyone else does. You're a trainer, right? You think you could battle this feisty Chessman? A Pokemon versus taxi battle seems like it would end badly for both sides. Side mission 7, a feisty Chessman. Chespin. Will you battle Chespin? Of course I will. Oh, it was so hard. You were so strong. Oh no. It looks like Chespin is admitting defeat. Chia! Again? This Chespin's strong. Why is Meganium out? I wonder if I get to take the Chespin with me. Like the Brokey. Looks like Chespin still wants to battle some more. Rule of 3. Chia! Rule of 3. I mean, you tried, little buddy. I'll give it to you. You're persistent. It looks like Chespin still wants to battle even more. Slow down, Chespin. You're going too hard. Honestly, the way to get stronger is by working with a trainer, not fighting one, right? I'd say that's right. See, even this nice trainer says so. Wouldn't you rather go with him, Chespin? Chia! Free Chespin? Sure. Why not? Good for you. Now you can have this trainer's help. Now you can have this trainer help you get really strong. Chia! Free Chespin. Okay. One last thing from me before you go. Remember this, Chespin. Taxis are for riding, not for battle. You missed an opportunity to say taxis are for riding, not for fighting. You missed a perfect opportunity there, Pokemon. Side mission 7, 007 at that. Woohoo. Complete. Does that mean there's a Fennekin one around somewhere that I haven't paid attention to or stumbled upon yet? Naveen. Okay, let's head to the electrical substation in the Magenta District. That's where the quiz is held. I'll go ahead and wait there. Please come quickly. Dang, I came all the way over here just to have to go all the way over somewhere else. Come on, Naveen. You could have just had me meet you somewhere instead of just the hotel. To win the title of Canary Quiz Wiz, you need to last all 3 rounds of the contest without getting eliminated. The last fan standing wins. There should be somebody handling check-in nearby. Talk to them to enter. Also, you need to say the password in order to participate in the contest. If they ask, just say, "Let's go Dynamo." Here, take this earpiece. If you're seen using your Rotom phone, it'll be a dead giveaway. I'll be listening in the whole time, so make sure you behave yourself around Canary. Usually I work in construction, but I lend a hand with Dynamo events from time to time. If you're looking to enter the contest, then you gotta know the password. Well, go on then, what's the password? Let's go. A Dynamo. Bingo! Clearly you know the password, so you're welcome to pass on through. I mean, it seems like something super basic that, you know, anybody that has any idea who Canary is would know. But what do I know? I can't wait to get another quiz contest win under my belt. Yet the question remains, what prize do I ask for? She's already signed all my Canary plush. I haven't seen you before. Are you perchance new to the Dynamo community? Just so you know, the Canary Quiz Wiz contest is very tricky. Even veteran... Hold on, I'm gonna get this. Kinetics. I had to sound that one out forward, backwards, upwards, and downwards. That's what we Dynamo members call ourselves. Struggled to make it past the first round. New or casual fans may not fully enjoy the complexity of... What's happening, gamers? Get ready for a jolt. Let's go Dynamo. Let's go Dynamo. Thunderwave. Woo! How's it going, you crazy fanatics? Who wants to meet me? Woo! What, you all blinded by those stars in your eyes? You're meeting me right now. That man's got 6 quick balls on his belt. I can get behind that. All right, enough of that. Let's get right to the main event, the Canary Quiz Whiz contest. Listen up, fanatics. See, now I got it down. Here's how this works. The quiz has 3 rounds. Get the most right answers every round to move on to the next. Round 1's a simple true or false quiz. Go to the green checkmark area if you think my statement is true, or the red X area if it's false. The first round is so simple I doubt it'll even count as a warm-up. Question 1. True or false? I'm crazy good at falling block puzzle games. Choose checkmark for true or X for false. To make sure you get to the next round, let's try to nail every question. I'm here as backup if you need it, but for now, just pick whichever answer you think is right. Well, Naveen did say that's what she's been playing. So we're gonna go with yes. Time's up. Let's see who got it right. The correct answer is true. I could watch those blocks fall all day long. Most days I actually do. Woohoo! That one was easy. Even I knew that one. Question 2. True or false? Macarons are my favorite food. Choose green checkmark for true or red X for false. This one's easy too. I don't know the answer to this one, but I assume it's false. Time's up. Let's see how you did. The correct answer is false. I'm good at guessing. Come on, fanatics. You know I don't like sweets. I don't know that. I just guessed. Naveen isn't helping me at all. Question 3. True or false? Electric type Pokemon are my fave. Well, everyone knows how much she loves Electros. Time's up. Let's see who got this one. The correct answer is true. No Dynamo. Why do you think I wear yellow? That's me channeling the power of electric types. And of course, my partner's an electric type too. Speaking of my partner, I think you've all earned a special treat. Get ready. For a special guest appearance from your friend and mine, the Zaptastic Electros. Woohoo! Congrats to the fanatics who got all 3 right. You're charging ahead to round 2. Nice job. Is it going to be more trivia? Because it's probably going to be harder this time. While I pride myself in being Canary's oldest and most dedicated fan, I must admit you answered those questions surprisingly well. A fluke, no doubt, but maybe your luck will hold. Let's both do our best in round 2. People like him are exhausting. What a tragic lack of self-awareness. Can't he see that his self-satisfied one-upping my only serves to drive away other fans? Anyway, let's get ready for round 2. Once you've prepared, head over to Canary. Thunder Wave. Let's go Dynamo. Let's go Dynamo. Come on, you crazy kinetics. If you're amped to see me, make some noise. Woohoo. Looks like the only ones moving on to round 2 of the contest are these 5 kinetics right here. I've totally got this. Once I win, I'll have Canary sign my most prized Canary merch. Oh, Canary. Heart. It's my right, nay, my duty to win. The next round is but a pit stop on the path to victory. It's Canary Quiz Wiz contest time. For round 2, you've got to find the thing I ask for and bring it to me. Here's your task. My partner, Electros, the elefish Pokemon, has a favorite dessert. You need to find that dessert and bring it back here. It can't be that simple. The correct answer is a Lumiose Galette, but knowing Canary, there must be some twist. Unless... I believe I understand what she's after. For now, we need to go find a Lumiose Galette. We should head for Cafe Gallant in Magenta Sector 1. Lumiose Galette secured. My victory is assured. Now I'll sprint back at lightning speed. He's sprinting back? He could have just called the Lumi cab. Oh, I didn't even see Naveen back there. Still, that fellow is a formidable opponent. What do you mean? Canary's Electros doesn't like just any ordinary Lumiose Galette. It has to be one that's been overbaked to a nice, firm crunch. Lumiose Galettes cure status conditions when eaten by a Pokemon. Canary's Electros once ate one during a battle to recover from a burn. Apparently, it's had a real taste for him ever since. After all, what would you say is Electros' most defining trait? Its fangs? I'm impressed, that's right. Its fangs. It's pretty rare for Canary to talk about Pokemon battling on her stream, you know. Only a fan who's been watching her since her early days would know the correct answer. In any case, let's order the special type of Lumiose Galette we need. I'd like my usual Super Lumiose Galette, please. Zach, take this. You obtained the Super Lumiose Galette. It sounds really good. A nice crunchy... Ooh, that sounds good. That should get you through round 2. Let's head back towards the electrical substation. That was a fairly mild task for this contest. Oh, excuse me. It must have been very difficult for a casual kinetic, a newbie, if you will. What's zapping, you crazy kinetics? Who brought back a tasty snack for Electros? What we're looking for is a Lumiose Galette. Obviously. Oh no. Yep, a Lumiose Galette. In other words, that was another freebie. Uh-oh, what's this? Why does everyone look so calm? Did you all get it right? Dang, guess that one was a little too easy. Or was it? You think the Canary Quiz Wiz contest has any freebie questions? Ha! As if. Too bad, so sad, but you got this one W-R-O-N-G. Wrong. You, superfan, and you, new kid. Show me those Lumiose Galettes you brought. Well, want to tell us what you've got there? It's a Super Lumiose Galette. You mentioned it in episode 231 of Canna Talk. Shocking side stories, if I'm not mistaken. Zappin', heck you two, you're both so amazing. Wow, you totally got it right. Lumiose galettes are Electros's favorite snack, especially the overbaked ones. It's not just about taste. Electros loves the solid, crunchy texture those galettes get when they're extra well done. God, that sounds good. I bet it's delicious. Oh man, that crunch is probably perfect. That's because my partner here simply loves biting into stuff with its fangs. So if the Lumiose galette is too soft, it's not the toothsome experience my Electros wants. Since you two are the only ones to get that one right, guess what? You're both moving on to the final round of the Canary Quiz WIZ contest. I'm impressed you've managed to keep up with me, Canary's oldest and most knowledgeable fan. Okay, Canatics, one last time. Thunder Wave. Let's go. Dynamo. I know why all you Canatics are here today. You need my electrifying personality to spark joy in your dull lives, right? So let me ask you this. Who's charged up? That's what I like to hear. Alright, back to our regular scheduled Canary Quiz WIZ contest. The last round's got it all. A battle, a quiz, and sweet, glorious victory. The rules are simple. The remaining two trainers will battle, and the victor must answer one final question from me. Get the question right, and you're a winner, baby. Well, I can only assume that he's going to use electric-type Pokemon, so Diggersby is the way to go. For a first-timer, you seem to possess a shocking amount of admiration for Canary. However, even if you defeat me here, there's no chance a non-Dynamo member like you will be able to answer her final question. Do you still wish to battle me, Manny, one of the first members of Dynamo and the OG Quiz WIZ? Of course I do. Quizzes aren't my only talent. My prowess as a Pokemon trainer is equally unmatched. Just like me, my electric-type Pokemon are as fierce as they are adorable. We got Joltix. I'd like to see a Joltik. I like Joltik. Manny of Dynamo has challenged us to a battle. Ooh. Oh, Helioptile. That is cute. Forgot about Helioptile. Earth Power. Destroyed. Send out the next victim, please. Oh, you have done it just like the other one has done it. The one electric type you could have had that I can't hit with Earth Power. How can my adorable Pokemon lose when they're as shockingly cute as me? Raichu. Didn't see that coming. I expected Super Fanboy to also have an Electros. Inconceivable. In terms of cuteness, my team clearly won. I don't know, Big Chungus is pretty cute. But I concede that we did lose the battle. Still, there's no hope that you'll be able to answer the final question of the quiz. Once you get it wrong, I'll swoop in with the right answer and snag the Quiz WIZ crown. Alright, it's time for the final question. Everything's riding on this one. When I was a kid, I played my first games on a laptop. Who owned that laptop? Me, my dad, my mom, or my grandpa? I was gonna guess dad. The answer is Canary's grandpa, number 4. This one's a rather deep cut. The story behind it is quite tragic. The laptop belonged to my grandpa? Is that your final answer? You got it. That's exactly right. You know what that means, new kid? You won the Canary Quiz WIZ contest. Congrats to our fresh-faced underdog. As Canary's oldest fan, and as a day one member of Dynamo, I have no choice but to accept defeat. That guy looks like he actually is like 400 times a day. All right, new kid, what do you want? Autograph, selfie, PvP match on my stream? Come on, don't be shy, spit it out. I'd like a promotion match, please. A promotion match? Seriously? I mean, what's the point? I'm just gonna win anyway. She's got a mega stone. A keystone. Is this kid really a fan? You'd think a fan would prefer being the same rank as Canary. Fine, whatever. If that's what the WIZ wants, that's what the WIZ gets. As your reward, I accept your challenge. We'll battle it out at Racine Construction. Cool? Now that I'm in, you'd better get ready to be crushed to bits like a super Lumiose Galette. Bring your best Pokemon so you can't make any excuses when you lose. Yes, ma'am. We finally landed ourselves a promotion match. Nice work. Thank you, Naveen. You have my thanks as well. After all, you helped me become the WIZ, even if it's unofficial. I'll leave the rest to you. You didn't give me answers, though, except for the last one. After all, fans really have... Well, I guess you did tell me about the Lumiose Galette, so never mind. The first round, though, you didn't help me with. After all, fans really have no business getting any closer to Canary than I have now. When you're ready to battle Canary, head to Tarragon's company, Racine Construction.